Hello, and thank you for joining me as I discuss a very important topic concerning what you should know about prior year. My name is Heather N. Hillman, and I will walk you through a short presentation that will discuss the birth of prior year benefits, the application process, helpful tips, professional judgment, and the impact on New Jersey state aid. Let's begin with Higher Education Student Assistance Authority, or HESA's mission. The Higher Education Student Assistance Authority is the only state agency with the sole mission of providing students and families with the financial and informational resources to pursue their education beyond high school. Birth of prior year. In previous academic years, students applying for financial aid use tax information on the free application for federal student aid, FAFSA, only 1 year prior to the application year. On September 13, 2015, President Obama took executive action to allow the use of prior year, PPY, tax information on the FAFSA. Higher education institutions, policy groups, and lawmakers have long advocated for PPY. The move to PPY allows for students to apply for financial aid beginning October 1st of their senior year in high school. The move to PPY changed which tax year's information will be collected on the FAFSA. Since most of your high school senior parents have already completed their 2015 federal tax return, filing their FAFSA will be easy. Students and parents will no longer have to guess what their income is. They can provide actual tax year information. Prior year benefits. Students will be able to complete their FAFSA earlier. More families will have their completed tax information available by the time they are ready to apply for financial aid. Students and their families will have more time to resolve any income verification requirements or supplemental requests from financial aid offices. Will allow students and families to understand better each institution's cost information and make more informed decisions about which school is the right fit for them. Here is a simple way to determine when your students can begin to complete their FAFSA. For your rising seniors in high school, if they plan to attend college from July 1st, 2017 through June 30th, 2018, they can begin to submit their FAFSA as early as October 1st, 2016. Using tax year 2015 information. For your rising juniors, if they plan to attend college from July 1st, 2018 through June 30th, 2019, they can begin to submit their FAFSA application as early as October 1st, 2017, using tax year 2016 income information. And for your rising sophomores, if they plan to attend college from July 1st, 2019 through June 30th, 2020, they can begin to submit their FAFSA as early as October 1st, 2018, using 2017 tax year information. Students and parents should know that most colleges and universities are not going to award students with financial aid on October 2nd. October 1st is the date students can begin to file their FAFSA. While most colleges and universities have not changed their admissions deadlines as a result of prior year, students should be mindful of admissions and financial aid priority deadline dates. Students and parents should use the IRS data retrieval tool to complete the 2017-2018 FAFSA to access their 2015 tax year information. Since most students and parents have already filed their 2015 federal tax return, the return will be accessible and will in turn save time on completion of the application and reduce the amount of errors. Professional judgment. Although the move to prior year allows for students to submit and complete their FAFSA earlier, you may encounter families who will share with you the loss of employment, perhaps the death of a spouse, unreimbursed medical expenses that they paid for, where the 2015 tax filing year may not adequately portray their financial situation. In instances such as these, financial aid professionals, or FAAs, have the authority to make case-by-case adjustments of the information used to calculate a student's EFC based on adequate documentation to address current circumstances not reflected on a student's FAFSA. It is appropriate for the FAA to consider if the use of prior year income is the best predictor of income for the upcoming award year. A professional judgment adjustment may be warranted if a family member experienced a significant change of income, either upward or downward. Impact on state financial aid. The move to prior has allowed for HESA to reconsider its state deadline dates for students submitting their FAFSA application to determine their eligibility for our state grants and scholarship programs. As a result, our Board of Trustees have approved the following changes. For new students who have not received a tuition aid grant or TAG the previous year, they have from October 1st, 2016 until September 15th, 2017 to submit their FAFSA application. For school counselors, the only filing date that is important to share with your high school seniors is the date of September 15, 2017 for state aid only. Unfortunately, although students can submit their FAFSA applications earlier, they will not receive notification of their estimated TAG award until at least March 2017 for the 2017-2018 academic year. As we conclude this presentation of what you should know about prior, I wanted to provide you with a friendly reminder about the NJ Stars 1 scholarship program. Beginning June 13, 2016, you can either upload or manually enter students in the top 15% of their junior class. The data you provide will be used to identify potentially eligible merit scholarship recipients for the 2017-2018 academic year for the state's New Jersey Student Tuition Assistance Rewards Scholarship, NJ Stars, and the Governor's Urban Scholarship, or GUS, programs, depending on the availability of fiscal year 17 state appropriations. Representatives who have been designated by your institution can access the state scholarship selection form by using the assigned HESA user ID and password. For more detailed information concerning prior year, as well as all other federal and state aid updates, please join us this fall at one of our 9 locations for our annual Training Institute for School Counselors. Our first training will begin Friday, October 7th, 2016 at Sussex County Community College, with our last training ending on Friday, November 4th, 2016 at Seton Hall University. Registration will begin at 8:30 a.m. for all locations. To register, Go to www.hisa.org and click on the K-12 tab, then the School Counselors tab. Well, that concludes our presentation on what you should know about prior. If you should have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Thank you and have a great day.